Hi, today we're going to do an activity that connects to a part of physical science where we learn about sound vibrations and how materials that vibrate can produce sound, and sound can cause materials to vibrate. So for the activity, we're going to create our own little kazoo. So what we will need is a toilet paper roll, a square piece of wax paper, a rubber band, and a pencil. So the learning goal for this activity is I can plan and conduct investigations to provide evidence that vibrating materials can make sound and sound can make materials vibrate. So this activity is going to be proof that this kind of science is true, and it will provide evidence for anyone who is unsure that this is able to happen. So for the activity, we're going to conduct the investigation by creating a kazoo by using sound vibrations. So to make the kazoo, we're first going to put a small hole using a pencil about 2 inches from the bottom of the toilet paper roll, just like this. Then we will get our wax paper and we're going to cover the end of the toilet paper roll, and we will secure it with a rubber band. Make sure that the wax paper is not covering the hole that we created. Once it's secure, all we have to do now is make noise into the other end, the open end of the kazoo. So we can start by doing something like this. And you can hear the sound that's coming through the little hole. And then if you put your finger on the wax paper while you make sound, maybe this time you're going to hum a little song into it. You can feel the end of the wax paper vibrating on your finger. So this is a fun experiment because it provides proof that sound causes materials to vibrate, and that vibrating materials, like the wax paper that's vibrating, causes sound to come out of our small hole. For the informal assessment of this assignment, I am just going to go around the classroom while students work with a partner, making noises into their kazoo and explaining to one another what is happening. So I'm going to ask questions like, what are you doing? How does this connect to our learning goal? What do you think is happening? Anything to get the students to explain a little bit about how this activity and this investigation proves our standard to be true. And then a higher order thinking question I would love to ask the students is, why do you think the wax paper is vibrating? If they're able to tell me that the wax paper is vibrating because of the sound we are putting into the kazoo with our voice, then I will know that they understand a big part of this lesson. And then to take it a step further, I would want to ask them, what are some other materials we could put on the end of our kazoo that we think may vibrate as well? Could we put something like tissue paper, foil, something like slime or Play-Doh? And I would love for them to carry out that investigation and make some more kazoos, and then figure out which kazoo plays the loudest, which ones did and did not work, and just really expand their knowledge on sound vibrations and how sound can make materials vibrate, and materials that vibrate can cause sound.